Hello friends, this is Chhavi and you are watching our official YouTube channel Adda 247. So friends, as we all know that IBPS PO Mains, RRB Assistant and RRB PO, all examinations are about to come. So friends, this is the time when we all need to focus on journal awareness section. That's why today I am going to discuss some important points of RRBs, that is regional rural banks, in this session. So in this session, I am going to discuss points about RRBs, like how many RRBs are working, what are RRBs, which committee recommended the RRBs in India, how many authorities are owning the shares of RRB in India, under which act RRBs are working in India, and on. So let's start with the very first question, that what are RRBs? So RRB stands for Regional Rural Banks. Regional rural banks are the banks which are located in rural areas of India, and their objective or their motto is provide banking or financial facility to the rural people of India. So, on 2nd of October 1975, RRBs were established, and Prathama Gramin Bank was the first regional rural bank in India, which is situated in Moradabad, UP. Yes, this is the name of first regional rural bank in India. So, when we talk about RBI, then we know Hilton Young Committee is related to the RBI. When we talk about NABARD, that is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, then Shiv Raman Committee recommended the establishment of NABARD in India. In the same way, RRBs were recommended by Narasimham Committee in India. So, this is a very important question. This question was asked in Bank of Maharashtra PO examination, which was recently held on 28th of October. So, now when we talk about RBI, then RBI is working under RBI Act 1934. If we talk about public sector bank or private sector banks in India, then these banks are working under Banking Regulation Act 1949. In the same way, RRBs are working under RRB Act 1976. So it's very important question again, that in which act RRBs are working in India. Again, when we talk about insurance sector, then we know IRDA, that is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, is the controlling body of insurance sector in India. If we talk about banking sector, then Reserve Bank of India is the controlling or regulating body of banks in India. So, in the same way, RRBs are regulated by National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Yes, NABARD is the controlling body of RRBs and cooperative banks in India. Again, when we talk about public sector banks, then how many public sector banks are working in India? How many private sector banks are working in India? How many foreign sector banks are working in India? In the same way, how many regional rural banks are working in India at present? So friends, there are 56 RRBs are working in India at present, and RRBs are present in every state of India except 2 states. So can you tell me the name, can you guess the name of those 2 states where RRBs are not located? Guys, the answer is Sikkim and Goa. Sikkim and Goa, both are the 2 states where no RRBs are located. Now, I am discussing a very important factor of RRB. Friends, for this factor, you have to remember 3 figures or 3 numbers in your mind, that is 50, 15 and 35. So for this, again you have to remember in your mind 3 bodies, or we can say 3 authorities. First is central government, second one is a state government, and third one is a sponsored bank. So here RRBs are owned by 3 authorities. First is central government, second one is state government, and third one is a sponsored bank. As per my discussion, I have earlier told you that Prathama Gramin Bank was the first RRB in India. So, in case of Prathama Gramin Bank, 50% shares in Prathama Gramin Bank are owned by central government, and 15% shares are owned by state government, and in case of Prathama Gramin Bank, state government is Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh government is owning 15% shares in Prathama Gramin Bank, and remaining 35% in Prathama Gramin Bank are owned by a sponsored bank. And in case of Prathama Gramin Bank, a sponsored bank is Syndicate Bank. So you may leave your comment, you may leave your queries, questions, and I will answer all your queries and questions. Till then, take care, keep watching and keep studying. Thank you.
You can watch all our videos and more on your smartphone. All you need to do is download the Adda 247 app from Google Play Store. This app is the #1 trending educational app in India and is also our official app for bankersadda.com and sscadda.com. You can visit our website bankersadda.com, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page for the latest updates. We look forward to your views and comments.